Hey, thanks for joining me at Fall Creek Collectibles. Today we're going to do a 103 card reveal, GMA reveal. So we got a lot of cards to go through, so let's go through it. First up is 1991 Top Stadium Club Brett Favre rookie. I said this would get an 8.5. It got a 7. 1991 Sergei Fedorov rookie. I said this would get a 9. Got an 8.5. 2003 Upper Deck Harmon Killebrew. It's a promo card. I said this would get a 9. Got a 9. 1992 Pinnacle Jim Thome rookie. I said this would get a 9. Got a 9. 1986 Fleer Kirby Puckett rookie. I said this would get an 8.5. Came back a 7. That's a tough set to grade. I haven't submitted a lot of those, so I may not know what I'm looking for on those. 1983 Ryan Sandberg Topps rookie. I said this would get an 8.5. Got a 9. It's one of my favorite cards of all time. Alright, 1971 Topps Burt by 11 rookie. I said this would get a 6. I got 2 of these. This one came back a 5. And this one came back a 4.5. Probably one of the hardest sets there is to grade. Next is a 1962 Gaylord Perry rookie. I said this would get a 5.5. It ended up a 4.5. Not too bad. I just want those cards encapsulated more so than the grade. Another 1962 Topps Lou Brock rookie. I also said this would get a 5.5. Came back a 4.5. 1976 Topps Dennis Eckersley rookie. I said this would get a 6.5. Came back a 7. Card's almost centered. 2001 Topps Ichiro rookie. I said this would get an 8.5. Ended up a 7.5. Little disappointed in that one. Alright, 1997 Score Nomar Garcia Parra rookie. I said this would get a 9. It ended up a 10. Nice little bonus there. White borders generally are easier to grade. Jorge Posada, same year, 97 Score. I said this would get a 9. And it got a 9. Pretty nice. Not sure if either of those will make the Hall of Fame, but you never know. We make a little jump here for some reason. 2020 Bowman Chrome, Mize Green and Cameron rookie. Said it would get a 10. Came back a 10. And then we go back to the vintage 75 George Brett rookie. I said this would get a 6.5. It got a 5. I didn't really care. This one's really centered. Anybody that's ever graded this set knows that these are impossible to get centered. Yes, there's a lot of whiting on the edges, but I think it looks nice in a holder like that. Next is 78 Topps Molitor and Trammell rookie. I said this would get a 6. It ended up a 4. I might get a different one of those. I think I can get a different one of those. 65 Joe Morgan rookie. I said this would get a 6. Ended up a 5. So GMA has started grading the vintage way tougher than they used to. 2020 Topps Lewis Robert rookie. This was like a freebie from Card Shop's National Baseball Card Day. I said this would get a 9. It ended up a 8.5. And I wish I hadn't submitted it because I can clearly see there's white up in this top left corner. Those you kind of want a 10 or nothing. Next, 2010 Topps Steven Strasburg rookie. I said this would get a 10. And it did. 2018 Topps Chrome Gleyber Torres rookie. I said this would get a 10, and it got a 10. Really nice card there. 2005 Topps Ryan Braun rookie. I said this would get a 10. It got an 8. I think Braun's got an outside shot at the Hall of Fame down the road when he is forgiven for his misdealings. 2019 Kyle Tucker Archives rookie. I said this would get a 10. It got a 10. We have a Nick Senzel Archives rookie. I said this would get a 10. It got a 10. Next page. Another Archives rookie, Eloy Jimenez. I said this would get a 10. Real nice card. That got a 10. And another one, Brandon Lowe. He's been ripping it up in the World Series. Well, not so much the third game, but previous to that. Said this would get a 10. It got a 10. Another one from Archives, Calvin Biggio. I said this one would get a 9. Came back a 10. I thought maybe that was 2 off center. It's really close, but well within the 60-40, I guess. 2000 Topps Miguel Cabrera rookie. I said this would get a 9. Came back a 10. That's a nice one. Totally happy with that. All right, 2005 Bowman Chrome Nelson Cruz rookie. I said this one would get a 10. I got a 10. Got 2 of them. This one I said would get a 9, and it came back an 8.5. Another Nelson Cruz rookie, 2006 Fleer. Said this would get a 9. Ended up a 6.5. I might crack that one out because I don't see a 6.5 in that. I know it's not perfect, but I also don't think it's a 6. Okay. Now we have a run of Giancarlo Stanton, or Mike Stanton, as it says on the card until he changes his name. So these are all 2010 Topps Chrome rookies for the next 4 cards. I said this one would get a 9. Came back a 9. I said this one would get a 10. Came back a 10. Said this one would get a 9, came back an 8.5, and I said this one would be a 9, and it came back a 10. So I got 2 10s out of those Stantons, and there was a couple of those I knew were off. Okay, now Mike Stanton, Bowman Chrome. Bowman and Bowman Chrome. Oh, I'm sorry, they're both Bowman Chrome rookies. I said this one would be a 10. It ended up a 10. That's from Update. And then the regular Bowman Chrome I said would be a 9. Came back an 8. All right, a little more modern. 2020 Bowman Kyle Lewis rookie. I said this would be a 9. Came back a 10. Bo Bichette rookie. Said this would be a 9. Came back a 10. Nico Horner, 2020 Bowman. Said this would be a 10. Came back a 10. Then we skipped to 82 O-Pee-Chee, Danny Ainge. I said this would be an 8.5. Came back a 7. Alright, now we're going to go to 2020 Donruss Optic, Nico Horner, rookie. I said this would be a 10. Came back a 10. 2016 Bowman Chrome, Bo Bichette. First Bowman. Said this would be a 10. came back at 8.5. A little disappointed there. Now we go to 2020 Bowman Sterling rookie. Nico Herner said this would be a 9, but it came back a 10. CJ Abrams prospect said this one would be a 10, came back a 10. Another Bowman Sterling, George Springer. This is numbered to 5. Really nice card. Said this would be a 10. Came back a 10. See right down here. It's numbered to 5. Another 2020 Sterling Dominguez prospect. Said this would be a 10. Came back a 10. Luis Patino from 2020 Bowman said this would be a 10. This is numbered to 50. It's the gold variation. Came back a 10. Aaron Saval said this one would be a 9, but came back a 10. And that one's numbered to 199. Dustin May rookie, Sterling, said this would be a 9. Came back a 10. Sean Murphy rookie, said this would be a 9. Came back a 10. And Bo Bichette again, Sterling, said this one would be a 9. And again, this came back a 10. All right, Darryl Strawberry short print from 2019 Topps said this would be a 9. Came back a 10. 2010 Bowman Chrome, Christian Yelich first Bowman said this would be a 10. Ended up a 9. Got to find that in a 10. Where are we? 1990 Pacific Jim Nettles. I have 2 of them. If you don't know about this card, it's kind of infamous. It's similar to the Ripken card. It says something not very nice on the back, on the butt of the bat. Anyways, said this would be an 8.5. Came back an 8.5. Said this would be a 9. Came back an 8. 2007 Topps Chrome Adrian Peterson rookie. Said this would be a 10. Came back a 10. That's a really nice card. And 2005 Topps Aaron Rodgers rookie. I said this would be a 10. And it came back a 10. Y'all hanging in there? I got about 10 minutes to go. A little bit of basketball. 89 NBA Hoops, David Robinson rookie. Said this would be a 10. Came back a 9. Danny Ainge from Hoops. Said this would be a 10. Came back a 10. Reggie Miller, I said would be a 9, but came back a 10. Akeem Olajuwon said this would be a 9. Came back a 9. Robert Parrish said it would be a 9. Came back a 9. Larry Bird said this would be a 9. Came back an 8. And then the box I opened, this is all recently opened. For some reason, the collation got goofy and gave me a ton of Magic Johnsons. And I think there's 5 of them, plus some all-star cards at the end. I submitted the ones that I thought would be 10s or 9s. So here we go. So we got 110, 2 10s, 3 10s, 4 10s, 5 10s, and I have tons more of those. It was just a weird collation. All right, next page, and then we are going to end with the 2 all-star cards. I gave these to both 8.5s. They're both Magic Johnson again. This one came back an 8.5, and this one came back a 9. All right, now we're going to move on to Erling's cards. Erling did a submission with me. We got some really nice cards, really nice grades. So, Topps Big League 2020, Jordan Alvarez, rookie, I gave it a 9. Came back a 10. 2010 Topps Chrome, Miguel Sano. First Bowman, I gave this a 10. Came back a 8.5. A little disappointed in that one. Usually the Chromes are pretty easy. 1999 Pacific, AJ Brzezinski, rookie, I gave this a 10. Came back an 8.5. 2002 Topps Gold Label, Joe Mauer, rookie, I gave this a 10. Came back a 9. 1990 Topps Frank Thomas, rookie, I gave this an 8.5. Came back an 8.5. 1985 Leaf Kirby Puckett, rookie, I gave this an 8. Came back an 8. Now we got a long run of Kirby Puckett, so I might say some of these. 87 Fleer Award winner, I gave this a 9. Came back a 9. Then we have an All-Star from 87 Fleer, I gave this a 7.5. Came back a 4 or 5 for some reason. Probably the black bottom on it. We got 88 Donruss Kirby Puckett MVP. I gave this a 7. Came back a 7. League Leaders, I gave this an 8. Came back an 8. Kirby Puckett 85 Topps sticker rookie, I gave this a 7.5. Came back a 4. 1986 Puckett League Leaders, I gave this one an 8. And it came back an 8. Young Superstars from 86 KB Toys, I gave this a 9. Came back a 9. That's a cool card. 86 Donruss Kirby Puckett Highlights, I gave this an 8.5. Came back a 7. 1986 Fleer Kirby Puckett sticker, I gave this an 8.5. Came back an 8. Alright, done with Kirby Puckett for now. 2017 Donruss Optic Mejia rated rookie, I gave this a 10. Came back a 10. 2013 Kyle Gibson rookie, I gave this, what did I give Kyle? I gave this a 10. Came back a 10. Doug Mickavich, 1999 Bowman rookie, I gave this a 9. Came back a 9. Good old Chuck Knobloch, 1995. I gave this an 8.5. Came back a 9. 2015 Diamond Kings Trevor May rookie, I gave this a 9. It ended up a 10. It's a nice card. 1995 Classic, Warren Moon and Chris Carter. It's a die cut. I gave this a 7.5. It actually came back a 9. Pretty cool. The next one's a real cool card. 2018 Donruss, Fran Tarkington. Did I really write rookie on there? I gave this a 8.5. Came back at 10. Very cool. So that's it for Earlings. Now we go back to some stuff I added in at the end. So we're going to go to 2016's Rookies and Stars, Russell Wilson. This is numbered to 49. What did I give this? Did I give this a 10? I gave this a 10. Came back a 10. 1985 Walter Payton. I gave this a 7.5. Came back a 7. A run of Eric Dickerson rookies here. Here's the base one. I gave this a 7. Came back a 7. Then the instant replay. I gave this a 6.5. Came back a 7. And I gave this one an 8. And it came back an 8.5. Now we're going to skip over to 2020 Topps AJ Puck rookie. I gave this a 10. Came back a 10. 2020 Enrique Hernandez. It's a gold card. I gave this a 10. Came back an 8. Really disappointed in that. Wish I hadn't sent it in. Alright. 1999 Hillshire Farms, Harmon Killebrew, Home Run Heroes. I auto gave this a 9. Came back an 8. Harmon Killebrew, not only one of the best Twins ever, but he has the best autograph ever. 2006 Bowman Chrome, Prince Fielder rookie auto. I gave this a 9. Came back a 9. 2006 Nelson Cruz rookie auto. I gave this a 10. Came back a 9. Refractor auto. It's a pretty cool card, actually. Alright, now a little run of Bowman Sterling. These were just pulled. I gave these all 10s. For the next 4 cards, let's see how we did. So we got Matt Lugo, auto, 10. Vargas, Miguel Vargas, I gave that a 10. Auto, 10. Kyron Paris, I gave this a 10. Auto, came back a 10. And Sam Huff, die cut auto refractor. Said it'd get a 10, came back a 10. Numbered out of 99. It says right there. You probably can't see it because the glare is all weird. All right. Edgar 1988 Fleer Glossy Edgar Martinez rookie. I really thought this was a 10. Came back an 8.5. It's a really, I don't want to say rare card, but hard to find. And really thought this was a 10. The centering's pretty good. The corners are good. The back centering's not great, but it's not horrible. I might crack that one out after I look at it through a microscope. And our last card of the submission is a 2015 Bowman Chrome Jake Cronenworth first Bowman. I gave this a 9. It came back a 10. He's got a shot at Rookie of the Year. At least he did. That's all I got for you. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel, like this video, leave a comment, and share with your friends. Thanks for watching Fall Creek Collectibles, and happy collecting.